This is the...
So this is my vlog. This is bago to ngayon. This is a new format because dire-diretso agad eh. Hindi nga nagulat nga si Joy, dire-diretso. So,
This is why I bring this.
sana ang pan.
Tulak ko ng kamuha.
Mukaon pa ka? Ako mo ba?
Tulak ko.
Okay, go ahead. Sige lang, go ahead. Ano tito? Tito? Ako? Dali sa vlog ko ah. Had a very tiresome day today. Bought new pair of shoes and chain and sprocket set kay Darkness. And here I am at undisclosed location in somewhere in Legazpi. So I had a lot to say, but let's see how it unfolds. Kapoy pa man. Good morning! Oh, ikaw na. Uy, intro na yun eh. Ano yun?
Good morning!
Yung about sa yung kwento mo about sa... Siguro you can share about yung book na recent mo lang na-read yung...
Wow!
Ako naman ang maghawak para ikaw ang tama ba? Set a better angle. Ganyan. Mas maganda yata. Yan. Okay. I-cut mo na lang yun na yung The Surrender Experiment.
Yeah.
Ano yung mahalagang bagay doon? Gusto ko sa iyo yung majority ng talk. Do you want me to start? Kung ako yung mag-start doon, I would start as yung Tale of Two Wolves.
Oh.
Okay? Ako, I've read sa Facebook yung kwento about posting about the Tale of Two Wolves. Na yung tao daw, there are two wolves sa kanya. Yung isa is the light, yung isa is the darkness. Yung light is basically, parang there's conflict inside sa tao. Tapos, dinescribe niya in representation doon yung two wolves, yung dark saka light na ano. And then I mentioned Joanne as I wake up na iba yung perspective ko doon. It's not, to me, it's not a tale of two wolves sa tao, but it's versus yung identity mo on the inside plus yung observer sa loob. And then which brings to your book na binasa mo, The Surrender Experiment. Ano nga yung ang natutunan mo doon? Ano yung maganda?
Siguro ikaw, yung self-control sa akin, yung pinaka-importante kasi yung consciousness and awareness mo, yun yung
Consciousness and awareness. Sa akin kasi, to me, ganito sa akin, consciousness and awareness or yung spirit sa akin, sa limited knowledge ko ngayon, I would treat that as one. Yung conscious I and yung awareness, that's me.
Amo.
Me. Hindi si Andre, ito nakikita nyo, hindi ito. This is the identity being operated by that person,
yes.
entity inside.
Apa.
Oh. Sa akin, I'm not sure, I haven't read a book. Madami pa akong book na gustong basahin. I haven't read that particular book, but look at this. Tingnan mo lang kung may-relate mo doon sa book.
There are a lot of chapters na magaganda talaga. Yung energy, yung
yes. Because that's how the life force
yes.
Responds.
Yes.
Based sa energy. Based ganito. There's a particular process na ginagawa ko when it comes to stressful situations. Every time I feel tension sa katawan ko, yung physical body mo, yung identity mo, like etong Andre na nakikita mo, if there's tension in the body, namomonitor yun ng consciousness ko sa loob. Every time I do that, this is the relaxation experiment that I have. Every time may tension siya, I do breathing, nire-relax ko yung physical body ko. And then it goes back doon sa binanggit ko sa iyo kanina na the consciousness inside should always cause siya yung magdikta doon sa identity. Because in the absence of that, yung upset sa labas na magko-control sa'yo. And this is difficult. This is difficult because again, we're social creatures. We fear rejection, we fear a loss of status. Yun nga.
How would you explain yung nabasa ko din dun sa book na parang may isang person pa tayo inside na nagko-control sa atin para gumawa ng parang negative or parang nagko-control sa utak natin.
Yes.
How would you,
Ito, yun nga, good that you mentioned that because again, it is the same concept doon sa Tale of Two Wolves na sa loob mo merong dalawang tao. Okay? Sa akin, sa loob ko, simplify ko, sa loob mo may dalawang nag-aaway, yung white sa darkness. Sa akin, walang nag-aaway. Sa loob ko, isa lang.
Yes.
Ang identity na to, gawa-gawa nun.
Yes.
Gawa-gawa nun. And this identity is being...
Is it the mind
sa akin,
na nagpo-form nun ng ano na yun, thinking na yun na may nagko-control sa'yo inside?
Yes, also.
Okay.
The mind is the processor mo sa loob. And it can create many things. Ito, sa akin ha, ito. Yung sinasabi nilang, how did we all started? If we go back doon sa Christian story, ganito yun. Yung symbolism nila sa Bible is this, Word become flesh. The creator of the Word is the mind.
Okay.
Okay? If you create a God of Muslim to save you from this life, it becomes true. Okay? But all those creations, the wordings that's being spoken in this life that becomes real is nanggaling yun sa mind ng tao. And again, I'm not saying that machine is formulating these ideas and it attracts the things na pupunta sa buhay natin. But essentially, there's the spirit observing that mind. That is the consciensya mo na yun. Is yun yung final salvation, is yung conscience mo. Where you clean as an identity. You are the identity housing your brain, creating many problems. The white and the black, because that's the nature of things. It's always been what creates the identity is yung opposite din niya at the same time. Yung relation, nagiging good person ka lang because there's a certain set of behaviors na bad, nagko-compare ka against doon eh. That's why you exist as a good person. Lumalim yun. Okay, potentially yung brain mo has the two wolves, meaning nagki-create siya ng good and bad, but ikaw inside, isa ka lang eh. You are the consciousness, nag-observe nun eh. Yun yung gusto kong sabihin eh. Tinanggal ko yung brain mo, sa labas mo yun eh. Kasi sasabihin natin, sa loob ko, no, hindi sa loob mo. Sa loob mo is neutral yun. Spirit yun eh.
Okay.
Yung brain na nag-operate ng identity mo, sa labas pa din yun eh. Yun yung machine na nag-generate ng ideas. Sometimes na nag-influence ng society. Let the spirit cause that. Ang spirit is neutral. It's connected to all things eh. Nag-gets mo? Yun, baka ko na sabi. The brain is inside your physical body. It's generating ideas, but what is inside you, ikaw is the consciousness observing that. Always choose yung beneficial sa character mo. Because again, yung kwento ko sa'yo kanina na fulfillment inside is satisfied ang konsyensya mo kung anong pinagagawa ng identity mo. This is very powerful. They'd be lucky to have this video. Yung ikaw, isa lang. Ikaw yung spirit. Hindi ka kilala ng madla, wala kang identity. That is the one connected to God. That is the one connected to God. It turns out, we have a physical body with physical, literal brain na pwedeng hiwain yun at ilagay sa museum pares ng ginawa kay Einstein. Physical yun eh. That is causing the ego, the identity. Yun yung ano dun. The tale of two wolves is in the physical mind. Na kaya mong i-overcome sa spirit mo yun. Gets mo yun? Ako, mawala na yung katawan ko, yung spirit ko will go back to the nature of things. But the mind, as it is, the operating machine, magpapasalamat tayo and we say, mumurahin din natin yun, and then pasalamat tayo because it's creating the life that you have. The tools are there sa mind mo, but the spirit is clean. Why? The Zen teaching na nagsimula tayong walang problema, and then nag-desire tayo, hinulugan ng pebble, nag-upset. Nag-upset yung mind mo, but the spirit is back connected to the origin. It's at peace lagi. Hubad tayo pumunta rito, I'm okay, mawala yung lahat. Masasaktan because you have the ego, you hold on to the physical love that we have. The things. Ganun.
You know what, kapag hindi mo na control yung consciousness and awareness mo properly, I think doon tayo magkakaproblema kasi parang yung identity inside, siya na yung nagko-control ng buhay mo na hindi mo na mapigilan yung feelings
parang
mo.
anong nangyari, yung negative identity is now poisoning the consciousness.
The mind, the feelings.
It's poisoning that. you have to remember always na ano, you are nothing of these things. You are the spirit.
Yeah.
You can always choose to be at peace. Yun yung maganda na. Hindi ko alam, hindi ko makontrol yung feelings ko.
Yes.
Sila mahaba, maingay, hindi ko alam.
Yes,
Eto,
exactly.
you go back inside,
Mm.
I'm none of these things. I'm always at peace. Malakas ba yun?
Yes.
Parang ano. Yun yung essence sa akin. The surrender experiment is I surrender the things I cannot control. Anong ibig sabihin nun? Sa salita ni Andre. Salita nun is, ano? I am nothing. That goes back to your consciousness, the spirit. Yun nga sinasabi nila, pag nagmahal tayo in this physical world, nilagay natin yung sarili natin sa alanganin kasi masasaktan ka. That's the
Yes.
ego. You hold on to the Joanne Andre love story na yang mukha na yan. Okay? But again, you have to understand that beyond that, there's the consciousness. Ngayon sinasabi nilang, you hold on to that idea na you have to be married, I have a job, I have this car. One day that can be taken away from you. Sino ka inside? You have to build, even a relationship, you have to build that there. Yun yung, even the relationship, all relationship, you have to build it there. Sa loob. Doon. Galing na itong ano na to, ano? Not truly. Sige, ako sinabi ko ikaw ang majority, ako pa din ang nag-ano ng ano. But, sige na, ikaw naman ang magsalita para hindi tayo nagsinungaling sa... Sige, yung ano lang, yung natutunan mo sa book. Sige, try mo lang yan. Try mo lang
Siguro yung...
Ano yung title nun? Ito na lang, doon tayo ma-start sa pala. Dami kong ideas, no? Ang title is Surrender Experiment. When you read that book, what was being surrendered? Ganda ng question ko, no? Anong sinurrender mo? Ako, I have an idea na possibly the content of the book is to surrender our attachment to things we cannot
Yes.
control. Tama
Yes,
ba?
yes.
Oo, hindi mo
Kasi,
alam sa galing.
because important, the spirit of detachment, yung parang
Good. Maganda ng... Explain.
aalisin mo sa buhay mo yung mga bagay na nagpapahirap sa sarili mo.
Yes.
That's one thing I'm
I-flex ko muna yung braso ko kasi
Yeah.
nakikita ko yung braso ko.
Kasi I've been through a lot of stress, emotional stress. That's why siguro kaya nasabi ko na hindi kasi ako naniniwala that na para dati someone is controlling me inside na nakakapagpa-feel sa akin na madali akong yung easy na mag-cry, na masaktan. So hindi ko kontrolado.
Ang sabihin
That's
ko,
why.
yes.
That's why.
Oh. I will real time i-heal kita doon.
Mhm.
Yung thinking mo na yon, you were never that.
Yeah.
Kita mo kung paano nalaglag yung change sa isip mo. Hala, kasi ganito ako dati. Ako, ito, negative yun. Kasi sabihin, ako naman sabihin ko, si Andre naman, ngayon I'm doing well sa buhay. I'm having my investments going.
That's
Look at this. We are none of those things. Wala yan. Hindi ikaw yun, hindi ako yun.
Yeah.
But forward, magiging marka lang tayo dito eh. Alam mo yung iniiwan ng jet, yung trail niya, ganun lang tayo eh. I'm not saying na wag tayong mag-ambition to be better. I'm manipulating our mind, what's a good mindset, to orient ourselves towards success. Ang point ko is, Joe, remember we are none of those things. But I live in peace knowing that sa dulo. Di ba? I live in peace knowing that sa dulo. Na wala naman yun eh. This life is a game. We're none of those things. Na bitawan, the moment it happens like that, I'm okay with me, whatever I can bring. And I came here naked.
Kasi you cannot
Mm.
have peace kung ikaw mismo sa sarili mo. Wala ka nun.
Right.
Kasi dapat mag-i-start your inner, deep
Eto sa
inside
akin.
of you.
Eto, sige, sorry, pinutol kita, but
Sige,
kasi
sige.
this is very powerful.
Yeah.
You cannot have peace kung wala yung sarili mo.
Yes.
Yun yung sabi ni Joanne. And that's correct. But what I'm gonna say is powerful. To begin with, sa simula pa lang, you are already peace. Nag-gets mo yan? Bagalan ko. Hindi tayo, yung spirit mo was peaceful here eh. And then we held on to ego. Yung identity nga, that is the ego. Hindi yung pride. Pride is not ego. Pride is closer to me to self-respect. Hindi yun yung ego. The ego is holding on to things na hindi man dapat.
Alam mo, sa ano,
Oh.
yung mga past na ano ko, parang para sa akin, negative sa akin yung ano, consciousness and awareness ko. Parang yun yung nagdala sa akin into chaos.
Yung consciousness mo.
And the awareness ko.
Remember nga, ang consciousness mo
Yun
nga, the consciousness is just the awareness. Ang konsyensya. Pag sinabing consciousness, isipin mo yung konsensya mo. Make sure na malinis yun. Ang malisyoso, so identity mo, kasi minsan, we allow the society to operate that. Minsan, pinapabayaan natin yun. The mind needs to be, watch over by yung konsensya mo. Watch over by yung konsensya mo. The mind is very logical. Ito naman, hindi din, so the mind is both good and bad. Pagdating dito sa real life, paglabas na itong kwento-kwentuhan natin na na-inspire ka, ganyan, paglabas na ito, you need your mind logically to operate how to survive this life. Pero, yung spirit mo, hindi lang survival mechanism ang kailangan. The machine operates that. But yung spirit mo inside, pag uwi mo sa bahay, you pray, you wash your sins away. You pray, you wash your sins away. At ikaw lang nakakaalam nun eh. Kasi ikaw, without Muslim, without muti ko na ma-shoutout kaya sige na. Without the Muslim, without the Christian or whatever religion, as a person, your consciousness inside, yung konsensya mo, is always there. You clean that. Lagi. So yun lang naman yun. Kasi yun nga ba, goes back, wala naman talaga lahat eh. Pumunta tayo dito at peace eh. Nagkaroon ng iPhone, nag-desire ka eh.
Yes.
Nakuha ko na yung iPhone, wala na ulit. But again, sa simula pa lang, okay ka lang dapat na wala yan eh. Kaya sinabi ko na, sabi mo nga, peace, Andre, is inside. Sabi ko, Joe, we begin this life at peace. We will end this life at peace. In between, nag-desire yung identity eh. Nag-upset yun. Pero babalik pa din yun doon. Because we are one and the same pan. Every time nag-desire yung isa, it echoes to eternity. Ganun. Ganda ng talk na to.
I'm still reading the book, kaya hindi ko pa siya
Kala ko
actually.
naubos mo yun. Kung ano naubos yun?
Yung second,
Yung sunod? Yung
Yes.
pa yung surrender? Yung isa, ano yung isa?
anong tawag doon?
Nakalimutan ko.
Ako din.
Di ba yung surrender experiment yung isa?
Para siya the surrendered experiment,
ano?
but then meron,
Anti-third soul.
yes.
Anti-third soul.
Yan.
Gets ko na. Parang
It's just
hindi ko pa nabasa.
connected yung
Okay.
dalawa. Parang uunahin mo basahin yung anti-third soul. Then after nun is yung surrendered experiment. Kasi on the first book, dun mo maano yung mga realizations. Then after kasi nababasa ko, nasa 3 parts pa lang ata ako ng surrendered experiment.
Yes, so,
It's very connected.
Okay.
Ang ganda, dapat mabasa mo muna yung anti-third
yes.
soul.
Hindi ako magbibigay ng opinion. Meron sana akong gusto kong sabihin na opinion, pero hindi. Let's not
Yeah.
put bias doon sa evaluation mo.
But on the first book, napakaganda ng mga chapters niya. Hindi mo talaga siya parang madami kang matututunan.
Astig. Hindi mo ba i-shoutout yung book mo dyan?
Shout out sa kinulot kong boat. Hanggang ngayon, hindi pa rin siya. Ganda.
Ayos.